everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of A Winter Wonderland of Words. And the vocabulary words are phrase.
Phrase.
Many phrases in English come from the language used by sailors.
Tune.
Tune.
Jingle Bells is a classic Christmas tune.
Chilly.
Chilly.
It's a little chilly in here, so let's turn on the heater.
Expression.
Expression.
Ivy explained the expression to me because I didn't understand it.
So nice.
I'm dumb.
Typically.
Typically.
Ryan typically arrives to work at 8:45 in the morning. So we're talking about winter?
Winter words?
What does it
Some
mean?
expressions? Well, I mean, it's words that come from us, were inspired by the winter.
Oh,
So, for
okay.
example, have you heard that song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire?
I think so.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Is it called the Christmas song?
That's right.
Okay.
So Jack Frost is kind of like
A person?
Like a winter spirit. No, it's not. He's not real.
Okay.
Kind of like a ghost, but a friendly ghost.
Okay.
But if you bite your nose, then your nose will feel cold. So he's like an ice ghost.
Ooh, that sounds kind of interesting and cute.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Dead of Winter?
Oh, the dead of winter.
The Dead of Winter, what does it mean? Do you know?
I think it just means in the middle of the winter, right? Everything is very quiet and the animals aren't really out and
That's
they're
right.
sleeping.
And you can use the winter expression, the dead of winter.
Oh, and then dead of night.
Ah, so it's really quiet at night.
Yeah, in the middle of the night when everyone's sleeping. Cool.
Okay, well, let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
A winter wonderland of words. Winter is upon us. Every season brings with it a unique feeling, and winter is no exception. In fact, the season's cold weather has inspired many phrases. Let's take a look at a few of them.
Today's lesson is called A Winter Wonderland of Words. Part 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yes, a winter wonderland. It's winter here. It's not that cold, but of course winter in North America and Europe can be much colder, and with winter comes the Christmas season, comes Christmas carols, those famous songs that we know the words to, and from those songs and other expressions around winter, we have some unique, basically options or tools of language that we can use during the cold months of the year. So we're going to be having a look at some of these expressions, where they come from, what they mean, and how people continue to use them. So let's check it out.
All right, everyone, winter is upon us, and every season brings with it a unique feeling. And winter, everyone, is no exception. Okay, so winter. What's your favorite part of winter there, Mike?
Christmas carols are quite fun.
How about winter words and phrases?
I like winter words and phrases as much as the next guy. So let's check out some winter words and phrases. So we're talking about how winter has its own special terms and own special history. It says, in fact, the season's cold weather has inspired many phrases. That's right, talking about the language that we use and these phrases that come from songs and other things related to winter. What is a phrase? Well, in this sense, we're talking about a phrase. Of course, it's a noun, but it's a common expression, something that you might have heard many times before. Maybe not, it wasn't originally from the person who said it or from the place that you saw it written. It could have a history going back to a song or a play or some famous book or something like that. But they're common expressions people have heard a lot. For example, many phrases in English come from the language used by sailors. Like if you're new at the job, someone might say, hey, come on, I'll show you the ropes. Well, originally, showing you the ropes was when you were learning how to work a boat.
Yeah, they actually showed you ropes
what
on
the
the boat
ropes
there.
would do.
Anyways, let's go ahead and move on and let's learn about A winter wonderland of words and phrases. Let's take a look at a few of them, these phrases. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But when we come back, we will be looking at phrases, I promise.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。天气越来越冷了，好想要窝在被窝里面睡觉哦。不过话说回来，每一个季节都会带给人们一种独特的感觉，冬天也不例外。这个季节的寒冷天气启发了许多英文用语。那在这2天的课文当中，我们就来学习几个跟冬天有关的用语吧。我们先来看单字 phrase。它是指短语或是片语或是词组，是当名词用。那么 Mike 老师刚刚有教我们一个片语叫做 show somebody the ropes， 意思就是说教某人做事的诀窍或是步骤。那另外文中的 exception 它是名词，表示例外的人或事物。be no exception 就表示没有例外。接回到课文中。
A winter wonderland of words. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. You may have heard the phrase Jack Frost nipping at your nose while listening to the Christmas song, a timeless holiday tune. It is used when the weather is so chilly that your face feels like it's been bitten. Jack Frost is a mischievous spirit who appears in folk tales. He's known to bite at people's noses and toes during winter, and thus this expression was born.
Okay, let's take a look at the first of our winter phrases. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. That means it's cold outside, everyone, and the cold is starting to nip at your nose. But who is this Jack Frost character?
Well, let's read on. It says, you may have heard the phrase Jack Frost nipping at your nose while listening to the Christmas song, a timeless holiday tune. I think the first lines are chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. But it was your toes. It's your nose.
Your toes are in
well, we
socks
can nip at your toes too.
It's true, but
this is a timeless holiday tune. One of those Christmas carols that we were talking about. A carol is a song, and a tune is basically a song as well.
It's a song. Yes, a tune is a song. Usually, it's a catchy song with a nice melody. For example, Jingle Bells is a classic Christmas tune. It's a short song. Once you hear it, you'll never forget it for as long as you live. That's the way that tunes work. Anyways, this phrase, how and when do we use it? Well, it is used when the weather is so chilly that your face feels like it's been bitten. Yes, if you nip at something, you bite at that. So if Jack Frost is nipping at your nose, it feels as though the cold Jack Frost is biting at your face a little bit.
That's right. If you've ever been in temperatures that are very low, around 0 degrees, or even here in Taiwan, if you're out on a winter day and you're riding on a scooter and the wind is blasting your face, you know it almost feels like something is biting at your face. It almost feels painful, sharp, and sore. So that's the sensation, the feeling that we are describing of Jack Frost nipping at your nose. And of course, your nose and your ears get colder faster than other parts of your face. This, of course, is when the weather is very cold or chilly. Chilly is just another adjective for cold. Maybe not freezing cold. I don't think you would say the North Pole is chilly in the winter. It's freezing in the winter. But, you know, a day when you go out and, suddenly you really want to put on a jacket or a sweater and a scarf, you might say, wow, the weather is really chilly. It's getting much colder because winter is approaching. For example, it's a little chilly in here, so let's turn on the heater. That's a good thing to do when you're feeling chilly, as well as putting on a sweater.
That's a good idea. Now, more on Jack Frost.
Who is this guy?
Let's learn about this character right now. Jack Frost is a mischievous spirit who appears in folk tales. He's known to bite at people's noses and toes during winter, and thus this expression was born. There you go. Now, before we move on, let's talk about the noun expression. Earlier, we talked about the word phrase. Okay, an expression is a phrase or it's an idiom. Okay, it's something that people say, a short, pithy saying, I believe. For example, Ivy explained the expression to me because I didn't understand it. That's often the case with idioms. An idiomatic expression might be difficult to understand because it doesn't translate. Let's say if you went to the United States and someone said, "Oh, it's raining cats and dogs outside," you'd say, "What? Cats and dogs are falling out of the sky?" No, no, no. This is just an expression. If you say that, you're meaning to say that it's raining heavily outside. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back with more after this.
第一个要介绍的用语是 Jack Frost nipping at your nose， 冰霜杰克轻咬你的鼻子。好 ，nip 这个动词呢，它是指轻轻的咬啊，轻轻的掐或是捏。当天气很冷的时候，寒风吹来，会让我们觉得脸好像有点刺痛，就像是被寒风、被寒冷轻轻咬了一下。所以 nip 这个字也有使什么冻伤的语义。刚刚两位老师呢，为我们献唱一首歌，叫做《The Christmas Song》圣诞颂。那这首歌的歌词里面就有出现 Jack Frost nipping at your nose 这个短语。那它是用来表达天气非常冷，冷到让你的脸感觉好像被咬了一下。那么其实 Jack Frost 冰霜杰克，他是民间传说里面的淘气鬼，他会在冬天咬人的鼻子和脚趾头，于是就出现了这个说法。好，先来看三个单字 tune 它是名词，表示歌曲、曲调或是主旋律。那么有一个形容词可以学起来，叫做 catchy 它是拼作 catchy， 那这个字呢可以用来形容歌曲曲调是容易记住的，或者是朗朗上口的。下一个单字 chilly 它是形容寒冷的或是冷飕飕的。那么 expression 它表示措辞、说法或是词语，它还有表达的语义。那 Jeff 老师在解释单字时，他用到 idiom 它是拼作 idiom， 这个字它表示成语或是惯用语。那它的形容词呢，是在字尾再加上 atic 变成 idiomatic 表示包含惯用语的或者是成语的。好，老师还有用到一个形容词叫 pithy 它是拼作 pithy， 这个字形容简洁有力的。再来看补充单字 mischievous 它是形容调皮捣蛋的、爱恶作剧的。那么 folktale 则是指民间传说、民间故事。解回到课文中。
A winter wonderland of words. Dead of winter. Winter is known as the season when many plants die and animals go to sleep until spring. The phrase dead of winter indicates the middle part of the season, when it seems to be the coldest and darkest time of the year. A similar phrase, dead of night, means the middle of the night. At this time, like in the dead of winter, there is typically not much activity going on.
All right, so Jack Frost is nipping at your nose. We're done with that. Next, we have the phrase dead of winter. Sounds ominous and scary.
Absolutely. If someone's talking about something happening in the dead of winter, we're generally talking about a time of the season of winter. And why is it dead? Well, it says winter is known as the season when many plants die and animals go to sleep until spring. That's right, these animals hibernate, Hibernate, go into a long and deep sleep. Bears famously hibernate. And of course, many plants, right? Trees lose their leaves, farmers can't grow anything. All the plants wither and die during the winter time. So the phrase dead of winter indicates the middle part of the season, when it seems to be the coldest and darkest time of the year. Winter runs from late December to the end of March. So if we're talking about the dead of winter, it's probably the end of January, the beginning of February. This is the coldest, darkest, and for me, most depressing time of winter.
Yeah, because
Christmas is long gone.
And everything is dead.
Right, including my joy.
Yes, anyways, things start to die during autumn or fall. Then when winter comes along, everything is dead. And in the middle of the winter, everything is totally dead. There's no life to be had anywhere. Again, it does kind of sound scary the way I'm talking about it, but here we're just talking about the middle part of the winter. That's it. Now, there's a phrase that's related to this. A similar phrase, dead of night, means the middle of the night. The sun has long set. It won't be coming up anytime soon. It's the middle of the night. It's the dead of the night. Now, at this time, like in the dead of winter, there is typically not much activity going on. Everyone is asleep. They're not dead, but they're not really moving about either.
That's right. If the dead of winter is January or February, the dead of night would be 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Most of the city, most people will be asleep. As it says, there is typically not much activity going on. Typically here, this adverb is used in much the same way as usually or normally. It's what you would expect to see. It's what you would expect to be happening. For example, Ryan typically arrives to work at 8:45 in the morning. That's the normal time he arrives when he doesn't sleep in or doesn't wake up early. That's the usual time he arrives to work, 8:45. So yes, typically the dead of night would be 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But of course on New Year's Eve or something, things aren't typical, things aren't normal. You'll have a lot more activity. But typically, normally, the dead of winter, everything's quiet. The dead of night, everything's quiet. The dead of winter, nothing much is happening out in nature. Most things are asleep or dead. And we're asleep or dead because we're at the end of our article. We'll have to pick it up tomorrow, I believe, when we come back with more great
can't wait.
winter phrases.
Okay, bye-bye everyone.
Take care.
下一个要介绍的用语是 dead of winter， 这听起来有点吓人哎。Jeff 老师用到 ominous 这个字，它拼作 ominous，ominous 是形容不祥的、不吉利的。好，那我们都知道，在冬天这个季节里面，很多植物会凋谢。动物会冬眠，那么 dead of winter 就是指冬季的中间这段期间呢，那这时候似乎就是一年当中最寒冷又最阴暗的时候。刚刚 Mike 老师用到两个动词，我们可以学起来 hibernate， 它是拼作 hibernate， 这个字表示冬眠，还有一个字是 wither， 它是拼作 wither， 这个字表示枯萎或是凋谢。好，那么课文最后提到一个类似的片语，叫做 dead of night， 这是指半夜。这时候呢，多数的人都睡了，通常没有太多活动在进行着。那至于单字 typically， 它是副词，就表示通常或者是典型的。好啦，那么以上是这个讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍两个文法重点。第一个是 so 什么什么 that 什么什么，第二个是 known 的常见用法。首先，我们来学习 so 什么什么 that 什么什么，表示非常怎么样，结果怎么样，或者是如此怎么样，以至于怎么样。那它的用法是 so 加上形容词或副词加上 that 子句。那这个句型是用来强调 so 后面的形容词或是副词，说明某事物的程度高到造成某种结果，而 that 子句就是用来表示结果。来看两个例句。Kyle was so nervous that his stomach got upset. Kyle 非常紧张，结果他的胃变得不舒服了。Anne laughed so hard that she cried. Anne 笑得太用力，笑到都哭了。最后，我们来学习 known 的常见用法。 动词 know 有认识、知道的意思，它的过去分词 known 可以当形容词，表示已知的。那常见的用法有3种。第一种是 be known to 加原形动词，表示已知会做某事。例如 The durian is known to be one of the smelliest fruits. 榴莲被公认为最臭的水果之一。第二种用法是 be known as 加上名词，表示被称作什么，公认为什么，以某种身份地位而为人所知。例如 The durian is known as the king of fruits. 榴莲被称为水果之王。第三种用法是 be known for 加名词或动名词，表示以什么样的特质而闻名。例如 The durian is known for its strong odor. 榴莲以它强烈的臭味而闻名。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time. Bye.
询问工作适应情形的实用句。
欢迎收看就爱讲英文
我是悠悠，
我是 Jay。
你到新的公司刚接这个新工作，总觉得不顺手，没办法得心应手，怎么办？
今天来教大家呢，怎么去表达这种新工作难以驾驭的这种感受，
要鼓励对方，
然后还要鼓励对方的5个实用英文。1 I'm in over my head at this company. 2 It's normal to feel like this at a new job. 3 You are not in your comfort zone yet. 4 Give it some time. 5 You'll soon get the hang of things.
第一个是什么？
I'm in over my head at this company.
哇 ，over
In-
my head，
对 ，in over my head。over my head 就是在我的头上面，对不对？
哦
那 in 的话呢，就是你要想想看，像在水里面，然后整个水已经高过我的头了，所以呢，意思就是什么？事情已经很难处理，难以驾驭，多到做不完。
in over
my head. I'm
哦
in over my head.
哦
所以比如说 biology is very difficult for me.
哦
生物对我来说太难了。I'm in over my head.
，I'm in over my head。
对，太难太难。
但我刚刚觉得那个 over my head 有点像一个头两个大，你超过一个头了吗？
也可以
是不是
？I'm
好啦
in over my
over my head。
对对对
那有时候我们只要安慰一下，比如说新工作有一种这个感觉很正常啊，
对嘛
对不对？
对
你知道，
就
就是做不完啊，不熟悉啊，
都不熟
是是
，OK？
对
一回生二回熟嘛，
是
对不对？所以你可以说 It's normal to feel like this at a new job.
It's normal to feel like this at a new job。
It's normal to feel like this
很
at
正
a
常
new job， 很正常，因为新的东西还不熟悉嘛，对不对？
做不好也是
对对对
OK 的啦，对不对？
新的东西呢比较不熟悉，会觉得自己做不好，
哦
对不对？
对
那是因为我们还没有进到自己的舒适圈里面，
对
还没有到这种闭着眼睛，然后用膝盖也可以想，
躺着也能做好，
对，躺着也能做好的
这也
种态
太舒适
对对
了吧？
对，这种状态叫做 comfort zone。
comfort zone。
In the comfort zone 就是处在舒适圈里面。
In the comfort zone。
啊，例如说呢，When you are in the comfort zone, things will be easier for you.
When you are in the comfort zone, things will be easier for you。
对，进到自己的舒适圈里面。
简单多
对，
了。
一回生二回熟，
是的。
3回就可以闭着眼睛做，这样哈，事情就简单多了。
对，
好
但是要有点耐心了，花点时间你就适应了，就 OK 了。
一开始你会
撑过去，
你会很心急，
真的。
但是心急吃不了热稀饭啊，所以呢，
哦
你要说 give it some time，
Give it some time。
慢慢来，别心急
Give
it some time。
Give it some
对
time。，
就给他一点时间，你就可以抓到诀窍了。
诀窍怎么说？
诀窍就是 hang。
哦
好，所以抓到诀窍就是 get the hang of something。
，Get a hang of
hang of
something。
something。所以你会常常听到 you'll soon get a hang of it， 也有 soon get the hang of it，you'll get the hang of things。
可以抓到那个诀窍。
对，很快就可以抓到。
You will soon get a hang of it.
好
You
可以
will get a hang of things.
对对对。
抓到诀窍了，是不是？
好，看一下今天的
Live
live
action
action。I think I'm in over my head at this new company I just joined.
Oh, it's normal to feel like this at a new job.
I'm so nervous that I can't sleep well at night.
It's new to you, so you are not in your comfort zone yet. But don't worry, just give it some time and you will soon get a hang of things.
Thanks a lot. I hope you're right.